must make your day count, and you must make your day to be advantage to you. You must let time work for you and you not work for time, because time is something that you must do and you must key into, because you cannot say let me just I still have time, I still have time, I still have time. And when you are saying you still have time, that time will just be smiling and look at you, that look at this one, it doesn't know that I'm passing by. And when that time has passed by, you can never regain that opportunity again. So you must know, and you must be serious with the way you handle and manage your time. You must spend your time wisely. You must let your day count. You cannot just say let me just still wait, I still have a lot of time to use. If you are still saying you have a lot of time to use, that time cannot wait for you. You must know how to maximize time. That's why I speak to you now, that about the power of time maximize. You must know how to maximize your time. You cannot just say time is waiting for me. You must know how to use and manage your time well or wisely, so that you will not run the race of life as if you are running anything without timing. Time must be very, very important to you. You must let your time work, and you must make sure what you want to do count for you as well. Let your time count. Make sure your time is very important. Make sure your time you cannot do without your time, and let that time work for you and you not work for that time. Because if you waste your time, that means you are still coming back to do that thing that you have failed to do at that particular time that you're supposed to do it. In order to tell you, in order to let you know that that time you have to wait and do extra work for that time to come to reality. I believe that time waits for nobody, and you as a person, you must let your time count. You cannot just say I still have time. Never let yourself know that you still have time, because time waits for nobody. And by so doing, you must let yourself know that you have enough time. And you cannot say because you have enough time, everybody is still allocated 24 hours in a day, and that 24 hours that you see have shown that people that makes use of that 24 hours to their favor, it will make them to realize and have a proper and secure future. But if you doesn't make that 24 hours to count for your own favor, or you just waste it, don't do the right thing at the right time, that means that time that you are supposed to do the right thing, you didn't do it. It will show that you have lost your time. So you must know that time is important in our day-to-day activities. Time is very paramount. Time waits for nobody. Time is your money that is visible, one that you cannot see, because the more you spend your time, the more that money come to you. The more you waste your time, the more that money go away from you. People that are into anything, they don't joke with time. People that are in business, they don't joke with time, because they believe that time is the money. Because if you are supposed to do things at 8 o'clock and you go there and do it at 9 o'clock, that means that time have already gone. So that 1 hour difference, you have lose a lot of things. So you must know that time that you have is very important to you. You must not let that time pass you by. You must make advantage and make use of that time at that particular time. You must maximize the time. You must not let that time say I still have time, I still have time. If I still say you still have time, that time cannot favor you. So you must make sure that your time, you have to plan it. How do I want to spend my 24 hours in a day? You must plan it. You must have proper planning, where to go and where not to go. Because some people believe that I can just go to anywhere anyhow. No, it's not like it doesn't work that way. The time you went to go and spend gisting with a friend, do things that does not have value to you, that time is a waste. That time has gone. And if you don't know that time has gone, before you know it, out of 24 hours, maybe you waste 12 hours doing nothing. You see that the remaining 12 hours will not be enough for you to accomplish that task for that day. So you must make sure that your daily basis, on weekly basis, you must have a written plan that you want to use to carry out your time, and at the time that you want to do things. You always say, when you have a plan, you must stick to it. You must let that plan work for you. You must not let that time say, I will do it tomorrow, I will do this, I will do. No, you must stick to that plan. Let that plan work. Let it come to reality. Let it materialize. Then you maximize the power. But if you don't have that kind of time, you just wake up and say, okay, I will do this, I will do that. And before you know it, things will what? Will change. And before you know it, that time will not wait for you. And you know that you will lose a lot of things. I believe that you must make sure your time count for you and work for you, and you don't waste any time again, so that you will not run the race of life and you will not lose at the end of the day.